afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are we set? Okay.
Yes.
Welcome everybody. Can you hear me well? Just want to make sure that if I need to yell, or is this volume okay?
It works.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today at the Office of Police Accountability and Transparency Community Commission, OPAT Commission meeting, which is Office of Police Accountability and Transparency. This is the Commission's community meeting. Today's April 28th. I am Evandro Carvalho. I have the honor of serving as the Executive Director of the Office of Police Accountability and Transparency, OPAT. And in that capacity, I also serve as the chair of OPAT Commission. Time is now 3:35, again, April 28th, Tuesday. And I'm calling this meeting to order. This is, in fact, a third public meeting of the OPAT Commission of 2026. We all, I'm proud to say we are well ahead of schedule in terms of meetings. It's only the second quarter of the year, and we are well into executing all of our meetings and plus. We did have a meeting not too long ago, a couple weeks ago now, I guess, right? April 9th. And that meeting was in the community. That meeting was at the Grove Oak Library, where we actually had a few folks come in the meeting, and then a couple talked and made some public comments. Today's meeting, however, is slightly different. We are primarily going to have an executive meeting, but we will, of course, as always, still provide the public, if anyone is present with us, to offer some comments ahead of time. But I just wanted to flag that for members of the public that may be present, that we're not going to have a large typical meeting, which involves a robust discussion, an agenda that involves most of it, again, in a public setting. This meeting is primarily to have some delicate discussions in executive session. And again, thank you for taking the time for being here with us today. At this point, I'd also like to acknowledge my two counterparts, my partners in doing this work. Perhaps you two can do introduction briefly, gentlemen, via Zoom. They're both joining me via Zoom in case members of the public can't see. But
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony Fugate. I'm the chairperson of the Internal Affairs Oversight Board, which essentially is the appellate board. I've been a private attorney for 46 years now, and thank you for being here today.
Good afternoon. My name is Sam Harold. I am the chair of the Civilian Review Board, and I am a supervising attorney at the Youth Advocacy Division in Roxbury.
Thank you, gentlemen. We typically, at this point, we'll go through the agenda for today, as I kind of explained earlier, and the agenda also was in terms of notice. We sent it to the clerk's office, so members of the public should see this. I'm not sure we're able to show it on Zoom now, but the agenda involves today, really, the public session of the agenda is primarily to review the minutes of the April 9th, 2026 meeting, which, gentlemen, perhaps we'll do that now. And then the next part of the meeting, if any of the two of you have anything in mind that we should discuss, we will. This is the other business that are not anticipated at the time. And then we'll go into a brief public comment period. Finally, again, the bulk of the meeting, as I explained, will be in executive session, okay? And my anticipation, though it may change, is that once we go into executive session, we do not anticipate coming back into public session, just for members of the public that are. But at this point, I think, again, we'll just, and I'll keep restating that, because I think it's important for folks to understand what we're doing here. But at this point, I think we'll quickly go in through the agenda minutes, the minutes of the April 9th meeting. which, gentlemen, I assume you both have it in front of you and have the chance to review it.
I have,
Yeah,
yes.
Any changes?
I have no changes.
No changes here. In the
I
light
move
of
to
that,
admit.
I would second that.
Thank you. So, and I think we'll just do a brief roll call to vote to approve the minutes. And so I'll call you on your names, gentlemen. Did you go on mute, sir? Oh, you didn't hear me. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm just doing a brief roll call to approve the minutes. Okay, so Anthony Fugate,
Yes, approved.
thank you. Samuel Harold,
Yes, approved.
thank you. And I, Ivan Cavallo, also vote yes. So at this point, I'll deem the minutes approved. And I think, again, at this point, what I'll do is, unless you gentlemen have any other matters that you did not anticipate at the time of the agenda for me to bring it up now, we'll do that. And if not, we'll go into, if there's any members of the public present that want to make comments, they can. I'm hearing none in terms of other business, or there might be frozen.
I think he's frozen.
Okay. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. They're both frozen, right?
Yes.
Do we freeze? We're in the meeting. So.
Nope.
Can
I think that's the movie.
yeah, we're not frozen. I see